This is part one of our series on stewarding and competition obedience. We have done our best to present the common techniques for this important job, but it must be remembered that the ring belongs to the judge. Therefore, the individual judge may have different instructions for the steward. Let's get started. Stewarding is important for several reasons. One reason is that it can teach a great deal about the rules, how things are judged, and ring procedure that you simply won't get any other way. Another is that the judge depends heavily on the steward, and good stewards make the ring run smoothly and make the judge's job manageable. Although the jobs of stewards are outlined in the Steward and Obedience in AKC Rules and Regulations, on-the-job training is the norm. We will discuss the tasks and duties without necessarily worrying about whether the ring steward or gate steward performs them. Stewards should arrive at least 30 minutes prior to the start of the trial. 45 minutes is optimal. Once you arrive, get your assignment from the chief ring steward and then report to your ring.
Hey, good morning. Good morning. Sherry. Hey, Sherry. I have you in ring 1 and utility B.
All right.
Here's your badge.
And I'm Sandy, and I am in Rally.
Great. Oh, Sandy, I have you in rally ring 1.
Awesome.
Good.
The judge will give you any particulars as to how he or she wants the work done. Pay close attention. One question that comes up commonly is, what should I wear? The answer to this varies. Some clubs specify what the stewards are to wear, while others leave it up to you. Here are some tips. A polo shirt and trousers are the best choice. Clothing and shoes should be comfortable. A closed-toed shoe is best for several reasons. Sandals may pop as you walk and distract the dogs. Some indoor trials may be in buildings that are cold. Bringing a sweater or a light jacket is a good idea. Remember that attitude matters more than anything else. Think of this as customer service for dog teams. Handlers are nervous and focusing on their dogs, so be patient with them. As handlers arrive, they will come to your ring to check in. The table steward will confirm that they're listed in the program and then give them their armbands. The ring or gate steward should mark off the armband number on the ring card. This is usually done by marking a diagonal line through the number on the card with a marker. If the class in this ring has jumps, it's a good idea to write the dog's jump height under the armband number. When the team goes in the ring, the steward should make another diagonal mark to form an X. This is to show that the team has already shown. Now let's talk about those tasks directly associated with stewards that are working in Novice. One responsibility of stewards is to have the on-deck team near the gate opening before the judge finishes with the team in the ring. The on-deck team does not have to be all the way at the opening, but it should be readily available. No team should be allowed to enter the ring until the judge calls them in. Once they enter the ring, the judge must have his or her eyes on them at all times. If the judge is entering scores in a judge's book, he can't watch the team. Anytime there is a team in the ring, at least one steward should be watching the action. Should a dog attempt to run out of the ring, the steward should not prevent this. The handler must get an opportunity to recall the dog. If a dog runs out of the ring and cannot be recalled by the handler, and if you feel confident and competent, you may then restrain the dog. You must not get bitten. If you aren't comfortable grabbing the dog, then don't. The first novice exercise is the heel on leash exercise. The team will enter the ring and perform the entire exercise while the dog is on the leash. The second part of this is the figure 8 exercise, which is also on lead. At the conclusion of the figure 8 exercise, the judge will direct the handler to remove the leash and hand it to a steward. The next exercise is the stand for examination, followed by the heel free, the recall, and then finally the sit, stay, get your leash exercise. It is important to post a steward at the vicinity of the ring gate opening to prevent a loose dog from running free on the grounds or in the building. At the conclusion of the sit, stay, get your leash exercise, the judge will say, "Exercise finished." As soon as the team exits the ring, the process begins all over again until all of the teams have shown in the individual exercises. When the last dog before the group exercises leaves the ring, the stewards should remind handlers to line up for groups. The table steward and the gate steward should then line the teams up in judging program order. This is regardless of the order that the team showed in. The judge will invite the teams in and call each team's number as they enter. The judge will then position each team where he or she wants them. The judge will ask the teams if they're ready, and if they answer to the affirmative, the order will be given, sit your dogs. Then, leave your dogs. The judge will have the teams return to their dogs and will repeat the process for the down stay.
Down your dogs.
Lie down.
Leave your dogs.
Stay. Stay.
Back to your dogs. Exercise finished. Please maintain control of your dogs as you exit the ring. This entire class is qualified.
At the conclusion of the group exercises, stewards should clear the area around the ring gate opening. This facilitates getting ready for awards. Finally, the steward may be asked by the judge to assist in the award ceremony. This may consist of simply holding and handing the ribbons and/or the prizes to the judge to present. Some judges may ask the steward to present the green qualifying ribbons to those that did not receive a placement ribbon. This is the conclusion of Part 1 in our training series for the Steward in Obedience. You can further your understanding of stewarding by reading The Steward in Obedience in the AKC Rules and Regulations for Obedience. These rules can be found at akc.org/rules. Once you're on the page, select Obedience Regulations. Thank you for watching, thank you for stewarding, and enjoy your stewarding experience.